Hello everybody, my name is Mario5514 and welcome back to another Splatoon 2 gameplay video. We have joined a private battle to play with a weapon of my choosing, and today's weapon is the Toni Kensa Splattershot Pro. And I have the outfit to go with it: pilot goggles, a logo Aloha shirt, and purple high horses. Also, what you're about to see is some relatable moments as well as some squid partying involved, because you never know how a lot of these private battles are going to go. It's either you're going to get a normal one and you're just going to be fighting, or you're just going to be in a private battle where there's people fooling around in a squid party. I mean, it's always a roll of the dice with private battles, especially with your friends. Okay, let's do this. Okay, we got Ebb and Flow from Off the Hook playing, and one of our teammates just left us. But I mean, in a private battle, that doesn't really matter. Ugh. Nope. Ugh. I was kind of in an awkward spot to even deploy it. Someone's got the fresh squiffer. The only squiffer that has suction bombs is the fresh squiffer. Classic squiffer gives you point sensor and ink armor. The new one, the new squiffer, I think it gives you I don't know if it's true, but I think you get auto bombs and you get baller. Because I mean, I'm pretty much guessing because I don't use chargers because they suck. So yeah, if you guys know the fresh squiffer's weapon setup, comment down below the video. Hang on, I'm jumping to you. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. That's game. Oh, yeah, look at that. That was Chaos versus Order. Order won. Even though, to be honest, if I was playing Splatoon 2's Final Fest back in 2019 and 2020, I would have been on Team Chaos. Because, I mean, you can't... Let me tell you this. And it's pretty much true. You can't have fun without having a little chaos in it. I mean, there's no fun in Order. There's none at all. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty much straightforward sense in terms of having fun. In Chaos, you're always going to have fun. But I mean, when it comes to Order, there is no fun. So yeah. I mean, to have fun every once in a while, as well as to have it every now and then, I would always be on Team Chaos. and Team Chaos ended up winning the final fest 3-0. Chaos 3, Order 0. But that also meant that Order was also going to be the DLC. Splatoon 3 Side Order DLC was basically... It wasn't showing that Order was not on the sidelines. It was more like it wasn't left out, but it had its own story behind it. And it showed what would happen if Order won and Chaos lost. With the parallel canon boss fight in Side Order, being that we fought against a duplicate or a palette version of Agent 4, which showed that if Team Order won, then we would have been playing as Agent 4, but since Team Chaos won, we were playing as Agent A, because if you've seen in the Splatocalypse poster, as well as read the Splatoon manga talking about the Final Fest, you saw Agent 8 was on Team Order, or in the manga, Agent 8's name was Hachi. So yeah, there is evidence behind the Final Fest and Side Order. Like, there is evidence behind all of it. And I think it was volume 14 of the manga that the Final Fest was being shown. I don't think the Final Fest for Splatoon 1 was shown in volumes 1 or 2. I think it was only the Final Fest for Splatoon 2 that was shown in the manga. Ugh! I think that's, no, it's not Acid Hughes. I think it's Muck Warfare by Off the Hook. I mean, Off the Hook had some good songs for their Splatfests. I think, yeah, the Squid Sisters also had their best for their Splatfests in Splatoon 1 between 2015 and 2016. And, you know, considering the fact Splatoon 1 is almost 10 years old as of 2024, going into 2025, that game has not lost its touch. Looks like one of their teammates left. What the heck? Sounded like a glitch going on up there. Let's go. Also, Also, for anyone who might be asking me, have I played Splatoon 1? A lot of you are probably going to be asking me that question. I will say this. The answer is yes. I have played Splatoon 1, but I've only played the single-player story mode, Octo Valley. So yeah, I've only played Octo Valley, and that was it. And let me tell you, it's very difficult to go up against Octavio when your hero shot is at level 1, and all of your sub-weapons are at level 1. But I mean, I set myself a goal. I was going to complete Octo Valley all in one day, no upgrades, all sub-weapons, and collect all sunken scrolls. And I completed it. And let me tell you, it was kind of a bit difficult as well as a bit challenging to try to learn the controls for Splatoon 1. Because in Splatoon 2, when you're swimming up a wall, you can press B, but in Splatoon 1, you have to press X when you're swimming up a wall. So that meant the jump button was X, while in Splatoon 2 and 3, the jump button is B. Looks like I'm on spectate. And while we're on spectate, we may try to free camera. Yep, that is your typical squid party right there. Yep, that is definitely a squid party, if I have ever seen one. What else do I have? I don't think I have anything else to talk about, except the fact that Nintendo is we're getting closer for Nintendo for the release for the Switch 2. I think Nintendo released an announcement saying that they made an announcement saying that the Switch 2 will be coming out somewhere in 2025. As well, Super Mario Bros. Will be celebrating its 40th anniversary next year in the months of September and October. September in Japan and October in the United States. Because, I mean, if you look back at the history books for Super Mario Bros., Super Mario Bros. Was released on the Nintendo Entertainment System on September 13, 1985 in Japan, while it was released on October 18th, same year, in the United States. So, I mean, there's a 1 month gap between Japan and the United States. But you also have to remember Japan is 1 day ahead of the United States. So that's why you saw when Splatoon 1 servers were coming to a close on April 8th. It also said April 9th because April 8th was for the players in the United States, and April 9th was the date for the players in Japan, because there's a 1 day gap between the United States and Japan, because Japan, if you look on the world globe, is on the other side of the international date line, so they're 1 day ahead of us. So our tomorrow is their today, because if you look at the map, it's sunrise, so it may be sunrise where it is right now for Japan, but it's like we're approaching sunset in the United States. That's why Japan is called the land of the rising sun, because it's one of the first countries that sees the light of the sun. That's why Japan and Australia are the first countries to celebrate New Year's Day before it's even talked about in New York City, because in New York City, they'd still have the countdown going. A little bit of a fun fact right there. In fact, with that, we are going to call that good. And that's it. That's the end of the video. Oh, maps and mods have been updated. All right, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you all for watching. If you guys like the video, be sure you subscribe and don't forget to leave a like on the video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. And until then, stay fresh.